Hey, did you know there's a gesture so simple, so natural, that it can literally make a woman melt inside within just a few seconds? And the best thing about it is that you don't have to be the most attractive guy in the room. You don't need wealth, you don't need smooth pickup lines or cheesy seduction tactics. It's something far more meaningful, much more genuine, and surprisingly overlooked by most men. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what that gesture is, why it works so powerfully from both an emotional and scientific standpoint, how to tell when she's reacting to it, and most importantly, how to use it naturally without making it seem rehearsed or forced. But before we get into it, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell as well so you never miss content designed to help you improve your relationships. And with that said, let's begin. Engagement question. Tell me in the comments which city and country you're watching from, and let me know this too. Do you think one simple gesture can really trigger such a strong reaction in a woman? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Your comments help strengthen this community. The most common mistake men make. Look, when most men want to connect with a woman, they believe they need to impress her through clever conversation, accomplishments, funny jokes, or displays of status. But the truth is very different. A woman's body responds long before her mind catches up. We're talking about milliseconds. Her nervous system has been shaped by thousands of years of evolution to detect intentions, emotions, and energy almost instantly. That's why a woman can meet someone and within moments already feel, I feel safe around him, I trust him, there's something about him. Or she can feel the exact opposite. She may not always be able to explain it logically, but she feels it. That ability isn't magic, it's biology. And that's exactly where the gesture we're discussing today comes into play. What happens when she senses authenticity, security, and genuine intent all at once? An emotional switch gets flipped that she can't consciously control. Her natural defenses begin to lower. What I call an emotional opening starts to form. And the most fascinating part is that her body will reveal it. She won't be able to hide it. The melting gesture. 3 essential elements. This gesture isn't a single action. It's the precise combination of 3 components that, when done correctly, create a powerful effect. The slow and intentional approach. I'm not saying you should move like a turtle. What I mean is approaching her with purpose while avoiding any sense of rushing. You give her nervous system enough time to process your presence and become comfortable with your energy. What does this communicate on a subconscious level? Self-control. A man who doesn't rush during emotionally charged moments is a man who has control over himself. His intentions are clear, but he's not impulsive. He respects her emotional space. The firm yet gentle gaze. This is the most delicate piece because it requires the right balance. It's not an intense stare that feels predatory. It's not a timid or avoidant look either. It's a gaze that quietly says, I'm here with you right now, and I don't need anything from you. The difference between a gaze that melts a woman and one that makes her uncomfortable comes down to intention. If you're looking for approval, validation, or a reaction, she'll sense it and begin to close off. But if you're simply sharing the moment and being fully present, her response becomes entirely different. The secure silence. This is the most powerful element of all. It's also where most men struggle. The moment silence appears, they become uncomfortable and start talking endlessly to fill the gap. But silence, when handled properly, is magnetic. It's not awkward silence. It's not empty silence. It's silence filled with presence, confidence, and connection. Without saying a word, you're communicating, I don't need to fill every second with noise because I'm comfortable with myself and I'm comfortable with you. Why is this combination so effective? The science behind it. When you bring these 3 elements together, the slow approach activates her parasympathetic nervous system, the part associated with relaxation, connection, and safety. Move too quickly and you activate the sympathetic nervous system instead, alert mode, fight or flight. A soft, present gaze encourages the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the bonding and trust hormone. Secure silence creates positive vulnerability. It gives her room to experience what's happening without constant interruptions. Her subconscious mind starts reaching conclusions like, this man feels safe, he's mature, he's comfortable with intimacy, I can lower my guard around him. Clear signs that it's